Can't really see me, but whatever. Is it recording? Yeah. Alright guys, I'm leaning around my graphs because I set up the camera in the wrong spot. But me and Brayden are here. We're down on Santee Cooper Lakes. This is our 6th and last day. We didn't take the camera with us at all, pretty much this whole week. Little recap of the week. First 3 days we struggled pretty hard. We couldn't really figure out what these fish were doing. There's been a warming trend all week, and these fish ended up pushing up shallow. In the last 2 days we've caught them pretty good. Yesterday we had close to 20. Day before we didn't have any big ones, but we caught a lot of numbers. And I think today we might end up getting into them pretty good. So we're gonna run all of our main stuff before we gotta leave and head home about 1 or 2 o'clock. So we got 5 or 6 hours to fish. We'll see what we can happen. I think our goal today is to catch over 20 pounds. We each want to catch one over 5. You got anything?
No, yeah, I guess I'll add that we struggled because we were wanting to do stuff we wanted to do. We kind of slowed down, and we kind of definitely keyed in on a certain bite, and we know what to look for now. We found probably, what do you say, like 5 or 6 areas that we're going to run today.
Yeah.
And we started getting bit more once we keyed in on that pattern, so we're going to see what happens today. It's been 80 and sunny the past 3 or 4 days. So they should be, more females should be moving up, so we'll see how it goes today.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we tried to force a bite for those first couple days we were out here, and it was not happening. And as soon as we made adjustments and weren't stubborn anymore, then we ended up catching fish. So we're taking you guys along for the ride today. Enjoy the video. No way we have this to ourselves. You wanna go over here first? 2 pounders and missing.
That too. But if I catch a 2 pounder on this, it's gonna be sweeter.
So we'll talk oh, missed it. Nope. Got him. That's better. Get out of there. He come off? Oh, he came off. Damn.
Dude, so what was that, second cast of the day?
Damn. Well, I was about to talk about what we're doing. Dang, he tore up this swim bait. But
was that a good one?
Yeah, it was a decent one. So what we're doing out here is we keyed in on a swim bait, weightless swim bait, and these pad fields. Let me restart that. Wow. So we keyed in on these pad fields and these backs of spawning pockets, and these fish out here like to spawn around these pad stems and stuff like that. And there's trees up on the bank, and so what these fish are doing right now is that water warmed up about 8 degrees over the last 4 days. So there's been a big wave of fish that have pushed up, and we've been throwing these weightless swim baits through these pad fields, and it's been a sick bite. They're just coming up and waking on it and eating it like a buzz toad or a swim jig. But the key is to fish it slow. If you move it too fast, 1, the fish don't get it, and 2, you don't get a lot of the bites. I don't know what it is about the fish here, but they seem to be finicky, and they don't want to eat stuff that's moving too fast. Oh yeah, another thing too is we get a lot of blowups and we miss or lose a lot of fish just because it's hard to keep them pinned in these pads.
That, and they keep on. Yesterday they were short striking us. We were fishing some cleaner water. We could literally watch them come swipe at it, miss it completely, then come back, swipe, miss. So I don't know. They just kept short striking us. So that's been another tough part about it.
And we're on a sick pickerel pattern. Sometimes we hit like...
We got into a mega school of chain pickerel yesterday. It was like every cast.
Literally. That was sick.
Oh, it was fun.
Especially after a long day.
0 for 7 on the last spot.
Why's that?
We didn't have no...
You should start throwing a normal one.
Morgan Wallen.
Yeah?
I think I'm gonna...
No way, dude.
That wasn't on film?
No. Oh my God, dude. The camera shut off. Well, it's got the first one of the day. Probably close to a 4 pounder. Dang, that was a sick bite too. That stinks. But we'll throw them on the scale. Just doing the same stuff that we've been doing. But the bite has definitely been tougher today. We missed those first couple. Check it out. 423. Nice. Ready? Oh, there you go. I'm over here messing with a gator. Did you wake on it?
Yeah, it's a dink.
Well, gator bass.
These aren't that shallow either. Little baby.
There's one. Little one again. Get out of there, bud. Got into a little group of them there. 2-pounder, maybe. We might have just moved up onto the bank, dude. Everything we were fishing was off the bank. Ate it like he's supposed to. Got him? Begging. 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 Yeah. Get out of there, son.
That's not that big.
3-pounder.
Dude, I thought it was a pickerel because he freaking...
Yeah. Nice, dude. Oh, yeah.
That was a pickerel because I watched him eat it.
Yeah.
He just came, bam.
And dude, I bet you that might have been the same fish. That was that same spot.
3-pounder, we'll see. Put him on the scale. .302.
Nice.
3-pounder.
Nice.
Ooh. Yeah, just some short reels.
Yeah.
Basically just that one.
Mm-hmm.
That one was a dink.
Ooh. Got him. I can't see him.
Yeah.
I feel like a better one. Another good one, yeah. That's another one close to 4. Heck yeah.
Nice.
Let's go. That's a 4-pounder all day. Look at that one. Hell yeah. They're starting to chew, boys.
390?
390. We're gonna redo that.
It looks bigger than a 390.
Yeah. I think that's a 4-pounder, but we'll see. Might not be.
$385 now.
Yeah.
He went down.
388. Okay, we'll leave it at 390. Still a good one though.
Yeah, that's a solid.
Take him.
Dude.
Been kind of a tough day today so far, so I'll take them all day. Another good one, I think. Oh, it's a pickerel. Get out of there, son. Freaking choked it, dude. Alright guys, so that's gonna end today. I don't know if I'm gonna end up making a video, but I think we ended up catching like 6 or 7 fish on camera. That first big one that I caught, unfortunately, the camera was not recording. For some reason the battery pack turned off. Oh yeah. For some reason the battery pack turned off and wasn't recording, but we caught two, that one that was just shy of 4 and then that 4 1/4. Pegs caught that 3 and then we caught a couple 2-pounders. So it wasn't a great day, but for our last half a day here, we fished for what, 4 hours, 5 hours. We missed all those ones this morning, which sucked, because then after that, until we got to this area, we didn't get any other bites. So, but it was a good trip. 7 days down here, 6.5 days down here. Learned a lot about a new fishery. Like I think we said earlier, first 3 days were tough for us. Last 3 days have been pretty good. So, but I had fun. Got anything?
Yeah, overall it was a good trip. We just came down, fun fishing, got away from the competitive aspect, tournament fishing, and it was fun just to come down, fish a new lake, learn a bunch, and pick up a new technique that we're probably going to throw a bunch more. I mean, we've both thrown it some, but not as much as we should. And today, or pretty much just the past few days, we keyed in on that bait, and it's a fun bite, and I think we're going to start throwing it back home more. So overall, I enjoyed the trip. It was fun, and yeah.
All right. Appreciate y'all watching. I think I'll be able to make a short video.